on my sector by sector.
Okay.
Now you also say 5.3 million jobs so created. Are we going to see them at the one district, one factory? Because one district, one factory, for individuals who want to make profits, and yes, state institutions, you'll be a juma warrior that na wakoshe wajina na chisa onji loan, and yes, croppers are wakoman is cow, and your bossian and nipano aji. Into nipano bossiana waji awadi and a jumano. All fun crop be bosso a beman a profit our channel a bedwind. Into say, oh, person de pen to paper, and my and the job created. My sector by sector, say one district, one factory. You so much so employment. One village, one dam. Say na accurate. No,
planting for food and jobs.
And no crop you don't go there. We are for your modu madada. Now what supply of seedlings and a fertilizer? Does it amount to job creation? Apart from say be a cocoa or more sir port they have a way of say the bear cocoa be soupy.
That's right.
But that is not new. And those are temporary jobs. For instance, about road sector. They are temporary jobs. A woman may quite fit a serious to Zunzia, Semenye. May ye and Crofona men or more money now. Or Mojuma ironed. So woman may contract say means sit down. Nasa me shasia, me see you as Ancrophone, Mojuma ironed. You don't call those as employment because they are not permanent. We want to see permanent employment in the society, and no national can what creating 5.3 million jobs.
But wait, your concern is from no mean a person than labor and employment relations minister. Obey to me, I can say what the way the 2 foot road you go Ghana for any so because what one year when every both the private and public sector so and I can say a permanent job, a bit my temporary job, a bit my flagship program, a bit my district assemblies, municipal assemblies, Numa,
it is on record that side description no mean a person. Sancrophone, our more another danko, or no chan tro, actual mema, they no mean a people, no, or more. And as a bassy yen din to young concocted figures. Now, young family Guabonti and 2 foot group of California. They are the leaders.
To achieve what?
To us will achieve the purpose, say, be a yaba is doing well. But at
the end of the day, when you man on your berry, it is no a Juma warrior in your berry. Ghana for him. My main fact, NAPCO, any example? Yes. When NAPCO was created, they gathered and threw dust in the face of Ghanaians, say, or into the eyes of Ghanaians, say, or creating 100,000 jobs a day. What is the state of NAPCO today? NAPCO created, they claimed that they were going to send them to various sectors. Teaching field, teachers. Did we say we are short of teachers? One would have expected, say, we will create 100,000 jobs. As we are an agrarian economy, and as an agrarian country, the best thing you should have done is to send them to the productive sectors. Right? This is a government, 100,000. They came to feed on the nation. What is the full meaning of NAPCO? Nation Builders Corps. Which part of the nation did they come to build? Okay. They rather came to feed on the nation. Okay. As the calculate debate, so we have to sack them. So are they part of the so-called? They will start. You start. They themselves have to start.
You see, we are deceiving ourselves. When we see the realities on the ground, that people are suffering. Every time, in fact, almost every news, it was about increment of utility tariffs and transportation and other things. Until when you tell me that people are working, and indeed people are crying that there are no jobs. Farmers are crying. In fact, every sector of the economy is crying. Now, way on the front page of a paper. You are deceiving yourself. At the end of the day, even the lay person, what is the inflation rate of this country?
33.9.
Exactly the case. If your inflation is 33.4 or 34, now say unemployment so 13.9. Now the catch me say we're creating 5.3 now. Do you
5.3 million.
Do you know that when they tell you that there's an employment of 5.3 million with a population of 30.8?
Yeah.
5.3 million.
Yeah, did he? Say 2016, 1 million votes. Nobody winning about it. So when you're 5.3, any agbena. My show. I mean, for the NDC, I buy it to make creative 5.3 million jobs. How many Americans have kakra?
Anyway, I don't pay the medawasi. I mean, for years in Chia or my Ghana, or more share and Omuti Sambre, most especially the NDC fraternity. Not forgetting my constituency, Tema Central. Now, the issue of creating of jobs and it reminds me of a story. A Greek minister, somewhere last year, 2021, that food is in abundance to the extent that body and communia baby Samreno. Now, what top body about so unkita 100 Ghana cedis are untumento. Wow. So if Nicolic it's laughable. Esre, because
watch out, baby, and you man flagship program.
See, that statement is subjective. If you want to be realistic to the ordinary Ghanaian, you don't put out such a statement. Who can't do it? The ordinary Ghanaian now want to me analyze the data to make informed decision. And now because we actually.
But what contrary data be just
Anyway, there's a story online. I think this is coming from my journal online. Ghana records 13.9% unemployment rate in second quarter of 2022. A reporter, and I'm American. As at the time, I'm Beji Kunjano, if you end this in Semono, we're recording unemployment rates little over 5%. And there's that time the NDC created billions of employment. If what they are saying is to stand, until at the end of the day, no, and yet, ube kwakoshe baby, no about him say baby I didn't know. Yanko car same being Ghana for no more say ye baby. The reality of this story, I'm the other two, no, who expose them. If this story, no cry,
reality to be free,
a good. It's a story where no cry, and there, MPP are buying and say. And you're gonna put now within the enclaves of the MPP in Ankasano. Let's do a survey to contest this report. So, someone crawl from MPP from ground, almost me and your mom almost someone. The result that comes out will authenticate this or not. This is what we are talking about. It is not about is it gone at the days when your opportunity and what can be anyhow. Now, for already.
The canon, I'm can be from with your
canon. Say NDC, it's what my Becca was saying to look. And why a thing? Because I am unlucky to face the peak of Dumso. For that matter, I need to expand energy sector. Yes, I know. They were lashing us, saying, how hiding a Bregana for.
But was it not true?
We didn't dispute.
I'm for you,
and I make her say, time, and you're to the peak of Dumso. In any case, and there, almost me yesterday saying, see, I asked one question: what do they do to solve Dumso? So, 1, 2, 3, and you to solve Dumso. I'm telling you that there are 5 terminal plants I used to complete here to solve the issue of Dumso. This is reality. It is not about political statement.
But my argument today said Dumso no neye sikasem, neye capacity, neye enyinam kania ho odin aye hwehwe asem.
Say sikasem a friend say nyama ha na teso. Ayewo na woteso. What can you do? Wonko China nko bobo siam betua. If say sikasem a wonko China nko bobo siam betua. You see, let's speak the truth to the ordinary Ghanaian. So what is the essence of building those terminal plants at that time? And then many take say the terminal plant in Dwabo Ase, you perceive and transport it and going for a central region. One year terminal plant, no. And then why is it that it has become necessary to say you find a central region? No.
But then again, answer you quite a one as no. You see, Casama top pay a year, ye bobo one nam 20. What say a month 1 year, Juma Sabri, you know. Almost say, Sir, and Yanam Kania Namun 2 year mutu, you know, at the SS capacity by, and also Calvina,
ama yesika asema say ya adwuma ni we
senior me de bia me den ya me ase say NDC lose election no in 2016 na Minkah say the prophet John Dramani Mahama
prophet
yes o yo bia nya ejina magana so on beji emfi enkoaso na wonu say papa ne baaye no right from 2013 o take it off o hwe ni nyoma bia na o ya it is not about making you feel comfortable now not of future so in the next 50 years me my omo here ebeyeten so at that time no so hwe papa ni ndwuma na o ya education sector mami put up infrastructure me ba health sector mami put up infrastructure okay sa crowway can any so mami make sure say can be call sa crowway road on the call enye mami hwe say road in be call those things we're not even doing campaign about it too because as a government it is your responsibility
SS power na ye dey
SS power na ye nya no and them me no ka say
I account na ama yesika sema say
Mr. SS power na nya and them me no tell ka say ya enuanu mu ka say o ma be so bidum so no that's the reality sanka SS power ni ho a anka me ni to anka ye ka say kan ya ni ko off
me da say ye fancy wa
the issue of the economy no me fa kakran kan
we ba me
2016 December now you 4 Ghana cedis unya $1 economy nye atete apansan nti yento endi saban ngu
yeah
yeto mo go ye ende 2022 unya ko raise Kim Queen ewu unya ko raise Kim
I know so be charge here ka so he my wu
no he wani wu yanka zia dollar ne nam 10.5 enyo wu na ko 10.5 setem wu na nam 10 we na 5 na be kan no no please let's be serious
okay.
Because time na COVID-19 embaye no near na 5.7 COVID ni ba Kim any cross by 7 point something Russia Ukraine Kim any be do 9.8 adechi no na nam 10 ana Queen anka o de Dwabo Ase or there one sorry yehwe Kim 10.5 ensi sana ye kono na there ye me ya ne say you had somebody who's an economic messiah, a PhD holder in economics. Or can be a Tomakomaso as an ordinary Ghanaian. Also, look, to have better economy, no, it has nothing to do with reckless borrowing. And me, I accepted that statement. It's me, and my dream, no, and the Akunyani show and say, you don't come and repeat or do worse things.
Reckless borrowing.
Reckless borrowing. I'm telling you for a fact, when they took office in 2017, 7 January, their total debt, 122 billion. And then we know, like I said, within the space of 6 years, no, we're over 400 billion. What did we use the money for? These are questions ordinary Ghanaians are asking. It has nothing to do with, your NDC needs to be sasa. We've gotten to a point we have to hold our national flag. It is not about you being MPP or NDC. Say, of course, you say MPP and NDC. I'll blame you, you blame me. I'll blame you, you blame me.
Mkosiaga. But I say, Kingsley, I'm going to be able to do that. Sima Edrian and I, Bemas will funo, I guess your bow of funo, I guess I'm an abroso. Now, Okika, Tadisham Crane, yeah, Mr. Logis about tea. At the pie about 4 down, my woman, the other drama, so may come for Ediama, baby, will be a copy and I will yam team Ukotena, Yanni Biaisua, what Chim Sa, so she see, and I'm sorry to Bema Chimson, Mr. Logis, about tea, and a bit me Ediaba, Oko Didi Hebala, Ubenya be ato Ewatema, and I feel so called King's Walk Hebala, Ubenya be ato, Oko Little George, Health Shop, Ewo. Tema community 5 ubenya bi atoho eku services so ubenya bi atoho etufo betima frɛ na manya logis about TB number 2 akoton 0558668157 0558668157 Ruta natural products no was say malaria fever yede Ruta mixture ene etu ase Ruta tonic so typhoid eno an yede di ho dwuma ena Ruta life yankwansu nkwadro ebema hoden abetena wapom ama wapom ayeden frɛ Ruta natural products it was 0244 503 443 Kaiser pharmacy ni herbal shops ahudo bia obekombiano onsa beka bi atobema wo mensa no be ya ye niye ami afro bema nkasa eye Mr. Kill oko nana boache heba wo kaichi benya biato Jukat Pharmacy e wo Kaswa Tigo office wo etufo betima ko Kulun Ghana Limited is Legon Champion Junction between Afromo 0244 139 176 and 0204 139 176 sempo atenka no atia kwa na pese atenka no se ba biwa e Mr. Kill in a bit me edi aboa e just an yenko Aisha one asemi I don't think say Minkah say me cheche mu biwa ye tie for ne ahwefo madi enkomo ye tia ba bia ya bedru ne say ye di asem no e wo court ye betime nya GD wo system ni mu say omri ye bekwa wie ye pa
but also many first of all say ye tia say Aisha one the case ye di awie
why
Ghana ye di awie enkosi aga look ask any level-headed person Aisha one case no is all over but ye di awie in a sense say Aisha one this is not the first time ya che no ya che no a ho nkasa be ye hu no enye say through the grapevine ye te say obi ma ye release no anka ne bia ye ntumi ntrase enka ne pain say asomasi but we had a senior minister in the person of Nanaya Osafumafo to tell the whole world say they needed to leave Aisha one to go because Ghana na yensa eshe Chinese for one because he pay 2 billion Sino-Hydro loan. That is how it happened. We have also heard, not from any other grapevine, but Owura Kokubaku has stated categorically and has specified in Krofoa or ne omu ada. Now the Ayayro say Aisha one was not alone or buyer with about 4 or 5 other Emma and now or do ministers ne ahemfo almost service
would himself for a fact.
Oh yeah, those things were said by Kokubako.
But we are some one na can be atono so won prove here
na one so na about counter
obian counter by allegation it remains an allegation.
So we are also making allegations. We know that there are facts in it. You understand? Inti some microphone no buy and the idea made that tangent say if that was the job our Moshe says so to blackmail it means we allowed ourselves Emma a tutu phobia fee or memo e buy say omo say or mine
the what free as no
yes because it's a prostitute who came down because the number of ministers and the number of ahimfo or mono or mwadano and yekitwa
winim
oh minia it's all over.
But these are allegations.
Yeah, the allegations.
But them now will come. I mean,
see, they and
I beg them casa no so.
But the same will be Ghana higher paying as well as near cancer. Or Monkasa as a government, they don't even know whether Aisha one, not even just the government, but the president doesn't know whether Aisha one was deported or not deported. You understand? And he said,
say a repatriation.
Wow, and he said, I 224. I bet we have from Memha. Ababe ne yem paying for ada no more say and sasia. Just say was somebody po. The most dangerous thing is for the president. In fact, it was the highest level of incompetence by the president to say he was not aware whether Aisha one was deported or repatriated or whatever it is. And he said, charge sheet no so no. 2 charges also then no
yeah.
One said nothing is connected to a persona non grata issue or because some no mudi no. The better say you are deporting, right? How did she come back? And on the charge sheet, they are talking about sneaked in and sneaked out. What they were trying to say is that Aisha once sneaked out, and when they say sneaked out, do you understand it?
So we are no
because now some quarter yedi, and a yedi we are say be a yenye say yem fadenko, and now Ujani fee security for himself was sneaking out.
Wow,
and was saying sneaky in, but you see. The Amaya very strange in this country, which I cannot put my heads together. Basa, Aisha one and some and Ghana in particular. Look, uko me was Western of. Corona wohoni na na afedi ye 2 gold nifi kronimu. And yes, you know Moses say the back room to
kronim
fifi into ye 2 fa a dine ho. Ama kwala akura awu in that elubo
okay.
Yes. Right. But one of the money as far back as 2020,
yeah,
Bloomberg report on gold ranking in the world. Ghana near also 6.
Ghana.
It means that in Africa we are number 1. South Africa was number 1, and we have beaten them to it. Now, Bloomberg or gold ranking in the world. China, they were producing 380,000 tons, with their reserve being 12,000. You dare not go and do galamsey there.
Wow.
Uber Australia, second, they were producing 320,000 tons, with their gold reserve being 9,800. You dare not go and do galamsey. Where your friend is saying Russia, third, 300,000 tons with your friend is saying 5,300 reserve. You dare not go and destroy their land.
Wow.
Right? Now, what about United States? It's also 190,000 tons. You dare not venture, say, you are going to do galamsey in United States. Now, what about the fifth, which is Canada? 170,000 tons. Or more reserve, 2,000. You dare not do galamsey. You come to Ghana, which was producing, as far back as 140,000 tons, with our reserve being 1,000. Galamsey, ajiwa manafa. Yensasi nyina yese no. Na omana ononen krofo ese yensas ne ho no. You can't. So what does that tell us? Go and look at the rivers in China, the streams. But you see, they are telling us, look, the only punishment that has been meted out to Aisha 1, and I even doubt, as we sit here, of course, you are a journalist, probably you know, but as to whether Aisha 1, what the cantonment sells, so what the Alajo sells, whatever it is, by now, what their condition be who you know, and who told check me, you understand? And where is Aisha 1? The only punishment is that, say, remanding. No, but you see, the media hyper, Salo, a father turns so there. So on no code defend for the Sanko, Arambwa, Aquano to trade trunk for us, or no pesca, fine. The scar was said, deal with once a lawyer's no more doors who Aisha 1. Intimodia can be. But you see, maybe you will not fault a father for saying Asami tree because the charges pressed against Aisha 1. It is nothing to write home about. The more mature charges, no, they are not stupid, but the charges are very stupid charges. And in conclusion, we are talking about influence. Say Aisha 1 will influence, and the fact say being so the Aisha 1 ka enunti ena yama Aisha 1 yacheno. My brother, we are not stupid though. We know say in Crawford say Aisha 1 was in the country. Indeed, August to September, allegedly, no, Aisha 1 and other people, Sini, who is the brother-in-law of Dr. Baumia, they had a meeting behind the China Mall. Allegedly. 3 good times.
That's why they didn't be verified.
3 good times are now of Osafuma for Timubi. This is what is going around the news. What are we talking about?
Okay, Mama Kingsley, unfortunately, I can't see my beans and yet the Juvenile to family to now, what said you I shall want to say me? What does it mean, Papa big bit from my own Kingsley?
Senior, my main fair video so and sending message Emma, Attorney General. Baby, you are Godfred Odame Ewono and a pay Michiano. Nunti asem nunti na supemo. The position, it is not for the MPP. The Attorney General position, it is not for the MPP. It is for Ghana. Inti mama no enye nyoma bi to suggest that say uni MPP muno can be pet, he has to quickly come and attack you. Under his watch as Attorney General. Many bebreo. But Attorney General for me home under his watch, and me as individual may feel very scared in this country.
The link to Galamsey and Mr. Time.
Me bako.
Yeah.
Now I say a time now soon say me Tumrika.
Tumrika.
The issue of Aisha 1, Mama no. I have a question. Oh yeah, China government official Anna.
Ubuzame.
Yes.
Nadiana William.
Because explanation coming from the presidency, it baffles my mind. That the first one at the precon no, it is not known. But excuse Emma, ye dijay no muni say Ghana airpem we be China. Enti some army no ye treating here. Some one ye for China and Ember. Oh yeah, China government official. Ready. Senior
Professor Enin say bit my spy. Agenda na some person say cocoa industry. What do alcohol?
Before me back no. I think next month in Suaye pure water you be increasing.
Yeah. 50%.
So we see a report of Ghana Water Company. The very reason here no more to tariffs was the management of water bodies. So a base omo twin no more than no to come qualities. Ama nipa to say mene o anoma. Process now has become expensive because of the practice of what galamsey. And no the government anti. And no government anti. When the NDC was in power, the whole thing looks like NDC for and a galamsey. And yes, I'm only a kunjana maya. Me, a kunjana as a president, no. Me the better. If I'm only able to stop this galamsey, me lose my kunja.
Yeah.
And that me no take I say wisely, the president must resign. If we are serious as a country, and that me no take I say, and can say nanado, about want to say, look, me and I make to me into my resign. This is you see, when you do this, the ordinary Ghanaian any confidence in presidency. Now one become big and Ghana for just to win their hearts. Now unya akwenya na what daneno. So sana said there a time will come, many will lose interest in government. They say
galamsey
kon any Ashawan who say what will be that question be? Will this restore the confidence in the judiciary? Will this bring the end to the fight of galamsey? The answer is no. Because at the end of the day, look, the very person, Aoma Ashawan, is so strong in Ghana than being in China is the government. Because every explanation that everyone say, Omo pe behavior Ashawan in China. Into me, my dream, and me, my dream, partnership. Partnership, I said, me no tell me Ashawan will say, me buy a young topic with maybe so I say, when you say, can you say? And when the government near Ashawan, and to say, my senior colleague, assembly, the because as we speak, you can't even tell as to where Ashawan is.
Wow.
Debut into China and I would way, okay, you deport and I say you throw out, and I say, would you how do you get back to China?
Minimum German boggers, baby, I am gonna have
airport German crown, and then the Nipana Yachin or Ghana. So, whatsoever been the reason, I say, Yamaneko and Dra, and pay your sorry, Wabakra be stronger than before. What kind of country is this? A by and I to so share so no.
Anyway,
you see, senior, the issue of Ashawan 177, I think we have to call it again so that we'll have ample time to talk about it. Yeah. Because in seminar, a quack say, a buy way dear. Key interest has to do with the fact that look, natural resources now, 2024, Ghana for 20 years. In Tiemfa and Sunny and 9 year Fruni and Union Bubomo. Send a buyer some 2 years cry a baby. No.
Kingsley, Medo say a brenner a butia, unfortunately, Mofante, sure say that's an enemy being a bread. Now you see when you're here to make in Comono, every room we have as I made us a Kingsley, so Medase. That is in the I was here for Hadia, the movie, Kwame get the Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 at TV SYZ, and if you are at my crowd over there, Boja show neighbor, freaky funky, fantastic Friday. But answer my corner, quick one, way every Sariki Halidu, Giwa, a branch chairman, Catherine School or Ataya also North constituency NDC was say Kwame when it wapam for more boy Jumapa and I was so free be also him I was say happy birthday to Michael Rudolph Nikwe Kote, former Accra Town Assemblyman in Koko and a former English teacher in Koko Secondary School and your birthday happy birthday and come out Ajima near power near on the Power Mid Morning Abramo Radio so Power 97.9 Radio SYZ and so Bonium de so when you bring bit me at TV and a TV SYZ and so you because we sini na fe documentaries ahodo na enyumre bremo so your programs ahodo so ye de abramo enjoy your weekend.